Hey guys, back at the shop today. I want to install a light bar on the front of the Mule, on that bumper. So, and I got started and then thought, hey, probably turn the camera on. So, I haven't gotten far yet. All I did was remove the screws from the little tunnel here where all my wires run. Now I'm going to run these wires up front and make sure that I've got enough wire to reach where I'm trying to go. Hey, look, there's all my wires. Now then, we got to take all these little things out. All right, now then. Oh, here, let me show you what I did. So I drilled a 1/4-inch hole, and I put one of those little plastic snap-in body to hold my little body pins to hold that relay in place. And you can see I'm away from the gas tank, I'm nowhere near it. So now that that's mounted, there we go. All right, so the wires run up that far. Now I've got to run it up through the dashboard and out the grill. And I've got to mount the switch. See if you can see that in there. Ran the wire through the, for lack of a better word, firewall. Right up to here. Now I got to run it up and get it out of here for the light. All right, so now I've pulled that from the firewall, strung it through the radiator here, or not really the radiator, through the grill. Now I gotta mount the light and then make up the connectors. And then I should have power. Yep, I like it. It's getting burnt down. Ow. All right, I'm getting frustrated. I'm gonna take a break before I keep burning myself. All right, the wires is run up to this point. Now I'm making these little connections up. All right, so now the light's wired, and I've got to, now I got to figure out how I want to run my switch. All right, so all the wire's running. See if I can plug this back in. Ooh. Now then, slide that up kind of under there. There we go. All right. Now, sweet. There we go. Now the mule has a light bar. How about that? Boy, yeah. That's gonna be pretty good. All right, guys. There we go. I gotta tighten this up, but that's installed. Well, there you go, folks. She's got a light bar. I'll have to show y'all what that looks like when it gets dark. But for now, drop me some comments, guys. I'd love to hear from you. All right, folks. Now that we have the light bar mounted on the old mule, let's go test it out. I'm gonna get away from the house lights so we can actually see what's going on. All right, so this is no light, as you can tell. That is the stock lights from the Mule. Boy, you really can't see anything out there. I mean, those lights are not very bright. But when I turn on that, go! That's a heck of a lot of difference. Now we're way over here in the woods, away from the house. There's the stock lights. And there's the new Lightbar. Holy moly, what a difference. Night and day. Well, there you have it, folks. The Lightbar is a definite improvement on the ability to see out of the old Mule. And she decided to go to sleep on me. I guess I better turn these lights off before I run the battery down. Well, thanks for watching. God bless y'all, and I'll see you next time.